What's going on, toxic BBC gamers? Apparently we got the next Battlefield game leaking out. We're gonna get to that. We gotta talk about GTA 6 as always. Apparently fans are really excited and happy about, you know, Call of Duty potentially being saved with Black Ops 7, to which I know some of you guys are looking like this, right? So we're gonna be getting into that one. We got a whole lot of disasters to get into. You're gonna get some pause. You do not have to subscribe. You do not have to like the video unless you want to, of course. But yeah, guys, let's actually get to it. First of all, roll this
day, because the news has broken. It's official. There's no going back. Black Ops 7 is already finished. The game is officially cooked, and in the meantime, Treyarch and Activision are going to be peddling even more nonsense into Black Ops 6. So what exactly am I talking about here? Well, you guys know...
Man, the fan base got zero faith in Call of Duty and Activision,
dog. Now, recently, we've discussed how Call of Duty is slowly but surely becoming a children's game, right? With each new season, with each new update, Activision has been catering the game towards children more and more, with greedy microtransactions and shady business practices like they're just a normal thing, right? Well, today, the ESRB has come out with an official rating for Black Ops 7, and interestingly enough, the game is officially for mature. I honestly...
Do you get it? You get it? You don't get it, right? Okay, let's continue, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if they were going to try to push for a lower rating, similar to how like every movie in the world now fights not to have an R rating anymore because they reach a much wider audience with PG-13. It's causing horror movies to be worse, it's causing action movies to become worse and worse, but honestly, it's good business because it makes them more money overall, and I would not be surprised if gaming starts to go down that same route. But getting back to it, Black Ops 7 is...
It already has for the last several years, damn it. Like, let's be real, guys. Am I capping like the kids would say nowadays?
Officially for mature, and in there we can see a few reasonings. Here we see blood and gore, intense violence, strong language, suggestive themes, and use of drugs. We later
you know, they say all of this, but then we end up getting the you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell is wrong with these fellas, man? Like, damn, bro. How are they gonna say shit like that and then drop, like, you know, Teletubby skins, you know, Barbie skins, BBC bundles, friendly UAV online skins and all that? Like, come on, man. Get out of here, bro.
See, as players try to prevent a tech titan from gaining power, they use pistols, machine guns, assault rifles, and explosives to kill various enemies like hostile soldiers, robots, and creatures. We then see some weapons feature marijuana, joints, and paraphernalia. Players' characters inhaling marijuana from a bong-like structure attached to a rifle.
They want everybody hitting the bong, man. They want everybody hitting the bong, bro. Hey, man, listen, bro. Guys, stay like, man, drink water, do 100 push-ups, eat your vegetables, eat healthy, man. Say no to drugs, guys. Come on, man.
Characters smoking,
smash the like button if you
joints, or inhaling through bongs as part of execution sequences. Ladies and gentlemen, Carry Forward is now officially confirmed. So we may be getting a little ahead of ourselves with the idea of Carry Forward, but what the ESRB described in their rating summary literally describes stuff that's been in Call of Duty already. I suppose it's entirely possible that number A, Carry Forward, is going to be a thing, or number B, they plan to launch the game with an insane amount of new weed-themed cosmetics and all sorts of other nonsense. Either way, it spells doom for the game. Like, guns that have functioning bongs on them or special executions involving weed are not going to be part of the campaign. They're not talking about the campaign here. Or zombies. They are certainly talking.
Oh, thank God, man. Thank God. But before we start to get that crap in the game, in the campaign as well.
Talking about multiplayer, and Occam's Razor says that they must be talking about Carry Forward. I actually called this a while ago, exactly 4 weeks ago to the day, and I don't want to toot my own horn here, but just take a listen for yourselves, because I have a prediction for what's going to go down here since Activision have been pretty much radio silent since the announcement of Black Ops 7. I predict that Black Ops 7 will indeed have Carry Forward. They will be doing this similar to how they did.
That's Activision right there, literally. That butterfly is fans' hopes and dreams with the new Call of Duty, and that's the hand of Activision, literally squashing all your hopes and dreams, guys. Like, that's the fan base right there. That's Activision just squashed the fan base right there, bro.
did for Modern Warfare 3 as a way to pad out content. The game is already going to be full of remastered multiplayer maps and remastered zombies maps, and with them adding carry forward,
Bro, I cannot believe it. This is Call of Duty. I haven't logged into Call of Duty in a while, and last time when I checked in, or whenever I play Call of Duty, I don't go in the stores, I don't go in the operators, I just simply want to hop in, play a couple of games, and then peace out, right? Then dip. Looking at it, bro, 2,800. My God, bro. My goodness, man. Oh my God.
the perceived increase in variety will be their way of
3,000. For those of you, for the normies out there, 3,000 Call of Duty points is like roughly $30. Right? Yeah. Sometimes they give you like extra 100, 200 Call of Duty points for spending money in the game. But just to, you know, make it simple, simplify it, just to simplify it, 3,000 equal $30, bro. Real life money, by the way, so.
Of padding content out even further without actually adding anything new. They're also going to be doing this as a way to convince people to buy more bundles within Black Ops 6 because they'll carry forward into Black Ops 7. Right. I predict in the coming weeks, maybe in a month, they're going to announce as part of the advertisement for Black Ops 7 that carry forwards.
Yeah, we get it. So that's like, let's actually get to the present day now.
And gentlemen, I need you to understand, I'm not happy about being right, but I absolutely was right about this. It's actually so sad. Like, I don't know about you guys, but for me personally, I was stoked for this year, you know, and the year after it. I was stoked for Black Ops 6. I was stoked for COD 2025. I mean, two straight Treyarch games, two straight Black Ops games, a nice rest away from Infinity Ward and all their...
Okay, it makes sense, right? Like, no, yeah, even I used to be a big fan of Treyarch games. I used to be a big fan of Call of Duty. Now it's like... Now it's just crickets, right? Like, yeah, whatever. Like, we're gonna get a new Call of Duty game. Yeah, whatever, right? So yeah, but I get it though, like Treyarch Games, bro, like they used to be the bomb, bro. Like they used to be the shit, man. Like suckers would be waiting for the next Treyarch game, and yeah, when we first heard the news that Black Ops 6 is coming, oh my god, guys, oh my god, right? And we're gonna be getting a Black Ops 2 remake, essentially. Black Ops 7, we're hearing it's gonna have remaster maps from the original Black Ops 2 alongside new maps. It's gonna be a mashup, right? We're gonna find out how it's gonna be very, very soon because we're gonna be getting it this year. So yeah, but now everybody's like, okay, bro, like it's I guess the good news is that we're gonna get the BBC bundle carryover, so
mind-numbingly stupid decisions. Pause. It was supposed to be a high point for Call of Duty fans, but I suppose Treyarch and Activision took the high part of that sentence a little bit too literally. You guys know what this means, right? Day one of Black Ops 7, there will be Beavis and Butthead. There will be Ninja Turtles, Seth Rogen, Bluntman and Chronic, Diamond, Unicorn, Fairy Dust, and Sharks and Dinosaurs, BBC and all that other stupid stuff, all of which will be butt sliding around the map and jumping off of walls like it's Pro Skater 3, and the matchmaking is going to be even worse than it has already been, and the anti-cheat just simply is not going to exist. So, ladies and gentlemen, with all that being said, how could anybody possibly argue that Call of Duty is not cooked right now? So in the 14th...
It is cooked. Let's actually get down to Battlefield 6. Shout out to the homie Ghost Gaming. And we gotta talk about the trailer, the leaks that are going around, right? Let's actually get into that. First of all, let's hear this one. Oh, roll.
Wait, so as you can tell by the title, the new Battlefield name has pretty much just as good as leaked. And along with that, it really corroborates my theory that the reveal is indeed probably right around the corner, coming at the end of July. So just earlier, an EA creator network member by the name of Doom...
We have the leaks for the trailer data as well. We're gonna get into right after, so we know the exact date, and it's coming up very, very fast. I'm probably gonna try and stream if I'm around, of course. So yeah, definitely smash the like button, subscribe, hit the bell and all that. You don't have to, of course, but like if you want to see it, definitely hit the bell, man.
49, most of you guys will be familiar with him. He posted something that EA and DICE had sent to him in the mail. He says, holy you guys, Battlefield just sent me this massive Battlefield 6 case in the mail, hashtag sponsored by EA. And, well, what is in the case and on the case is quite interesting. So we're going to get into all of that in the video. As always, guys, if you enjoy the content here on the channel, make sure you're subscribed. Plenty more to come on Battlefield 6, of course, going into the future. And believe me, you guys aren't going to want to miss that. And as always,
I just hope that we don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes, operator back, man. We don't want that because right now, bro, like Call of Duty fans are pissed though. You know, Call of Duty fans are not happy whatsoever. And with Battlefield, admittedly, there is a little bit of excitement, right? Like the community is like nervous, but also optimistic. Nervously optimistic, right? Cautiously optimistic. So this is do or die for Battlefield, y'all. This is it, man. This is the best they can get. Okay, like if this time the trailer sucks. No, the trailer is gonna be amazing though, let's be real. Even Battlefield 2042 trailer was good. Trailers are always good for Call of Duty's Battlefields and in general, right? But yes, if the game is amazing, that's it, man. But if the game sucks, that's it at the same time as well. But you know, we're gonna have that bad kind of that's it, not the good kind of. I mean, let's hope the game is good, bro, but let's continue.
Thank you guys for the support. Now, I can't show you guys a picture of this because what happened is he posted this on Twitter. It was then very quickly removed either by himself or by EA, presumably because it's a spoiler.
Makes sense, yeah.
And now it's all over Reddit. So I will link to the Reddit post, but just know when you go and check it yourselves, it may have been removed there. So just in case it's been removed, I will describe to you guys what it is. Basically, it is a large metal or more likely plastic case, and it says Battlefield 6 on it. Right there, this pretty much confirms that the next game is going to be called Battlefield 6. It has some straps around it, and on these red straps, it says PTFO, it says Conquest, and it also says Breakthrough, which actually, sadly to me, would suggest that the main two game modes in Battlefield 6 are going to be Conquest and Breakthrough, and not Conquest and Rush. I personally...
I want Rush. I guess it's fine if they want to have Breakthrough. Yeah, bring Breakthrough, but you gotta have Rush in it. Like, bro, Rush is Battlefield, right? I'd rather play Rush than Breakthrough or Conquest. Don't get me wrong, like I don't hate Conquest or like Breakthrough. It's just a preference, right? Like I prefer Rush. You gotta have Team Deathmatch for the normies as well, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, come on, man. Get it together, son. Like, yo.
Kind of wanted to see them go back to Rush.
Team Deathmatch,
but,
Rush.
you know, that's not the main focus of the video here. So, this looks extremely legit. This is not fake. It can't be fake. Anybody who's seen this, you'll know this looks 100% legit. The fact that Doom quickly removed this off of his timeline because he knows he messed up. He knows he probably broke an NDA here.
So, apparently, we're gonna have a big event for the Battlefield 6 reveal. Happening, they are saying on July 31st. Yeah, let's actually get to that now. And this thing that happened with that YouTuber, the content creator, it's claiming that it's sponsored, that just proves this leak further. So let's get to it. So this one is coming from Tom Henderson. Now Tom Henderson has leaked GTA 6, Call of Duties. He also leaked the last Battlefield game, which was Battlefield 2042, like, right? So he's saying, he said that just 2 days ago, or 3 days ago at this point, exclusive Battlefield 6 reveal will be July 31st in Call of Duty Next Style event. And couple that up with the news of the guy that just claimed to be sponsored. I mean, it makes sense that soon enough, yeah, YouTubers and content creators are going to be invited out for an event like that, and they're going to be doing a big event. And July 29th, I believe that's their EA investor call, right? So we're very likely going to see a teaser trailer very soon, and July 31st, we're going to see the trailer. Or perhaps we're going to see the trailer a day or two before, and then it's going to say, yeah, like, you know, find out more. See the gameplay on July 31st, because to me it feels like that this Call of Duty Next Style event, it's probably gonna be like gameplay event where we're gonna have a bunch of YouTubers play like matches of online, which is pretty exciting, I guess, right? Like we're gonna get not just the trailer but the gameplay at the same time too. But let's continue.
In addition to that leak later yesterday, we got this new article today from Tom Henderson saying exclusive. Battlefield 6 reveal will be July 31st. So we're just a couple of weeks away from seeing the Battlefield 6 reveal, and it's going to happen in a Call of Duty Next Style event. This is also particularly interesting because Battlefield right now, I mean, the door is wide open for it. I'll be talking about this on the main channel here probably.
We gotta get into GTA 6 and another story, guys. Get ready for that. But
in a few days' time, which, hey, if you're not subscribed over there and you somehow found this channel first, feel free to go head on over there. I do plan on covering Battlefield on both of these channels over the course of, you know, the coming months as we get closer and closer to launch and everything The door is open for Battlefield to sort of steal some players away from Call of Duty. Based on other reports that we've seen about them wanting to reach 100 million players, just like Warzone.
Dog, like, honestly, I want Battlefield to succeed. And listen, man, like, right now, bro, like, I cannot, like, say anything good about Call of Duty because the game sucks. But even then, like, I want Call of Duty to succeed as well. As a gamer, bro, like, I want Call of Duty to be good as well. And yeah, because I genuinely want to be excited to play some games, because right now I'm playing barely nothing, bro. I'm playing barely nothing. Yeah, also not getting time, and no complaints though, right? Like I'm hitting the gym, I'm doing like other stuff, I'm doing YouTube, right? So yeah, like no complaints, but damn it, man, I also want to be excited to play, and I really hope Battlefield does it this time, fellas. I really hope it does it. But let me actually yeah, we're gonna get to the GTA 6 gameplay leaks that are going around, and I also want to show you guys this. So this is a disaster, okay? Shout out to the homie Dreamcast guy, and also real quick though, I need to shout out the homie Ben Zen for the $2 super thanks. Shout out to the homie Scott for the 5. Shout out to the homie Matt for the 20. Let me send you some smoochies right there, you know what I'm saying? No homo or full on homo. Hey yo, what? Say like, man. But thank you guys so much for all the love on the channel. Super thanks, the tips and all that. You guys watching the videos means a lot, man. Thank you all for that, man. Alright, let's get back to the content here, boo boo. Roll it.
Remember when Assassin's Creed was good? Okay. Anyways.
Yeah.
Ubisoft CEO is very directly against...
Speaking of that, where's the homie Captain BBC at? Okay, we're gonna salute the captain. One sec. Salute the captain, cherry blossom flower captain, gay BBC. You know, raise your hands, guys. Raise your hands. Gotta salute the captain BBC. Yeah, Assassin's Creed. And you don't salute the captain BBC. Come on, man.
Against the Stop Killing Games initiative. Okay, anyways. Ubisoft CEO is very directly against the Stop Killing Games initiative. Now, I wanted to start with this. We're also going to talk about the fact that they claim microtransactions make games more fun. Psychotic. But let me go to this. So, Stop Killing Games is a big initiative right now that we talked about on the channel. A lot of the internet has been very much buzzing about Stop Killing Games, where essentially people are trying to ask that there is some sort of enforcement that if you have an online game, it's never disabled later. Meaning that if you're playing a game like The Crew, this is actually one of the things that initially started it. The Crew was sort of a racing MMORPG invented by Ubisoft. And honestly, the game is pretty fantastic. It was cool to just be driving along and see other players start random races, do random objectives. You win a street race and you get a direct upgrade to your car. The Crew is fantastic. It was really fun, and now it's gone. They shut it down. They just flipped the servers off. And a lot of people are pissed because it's not just...
Oh, they shut it down like deadass? Yo, nah. Say psych, bro. Say psych, they shut it down, that too? Oh my god, bro. Yo, these suckers crazy. Yo, what? They shut that down? It's not like I played it or I wanted to play it, but like I heard that people, I guess, liked it to a certain degree. Maybe not. Maybe this is why they're shutting it down. What the hell, bro? Like, okay, whatever.
Hey, the game I like is gone. It's the fact that, hey, what about the people that bought that game for $70? What about the people that paid microtransactions? What about the people that put time and effort and DLC into it, and now it's all just unmade? Which started off this sort of big lawsuit where people are basically saying, okay, I'm not asking for infinite support. I'm not asking for patches into 2028 or whatever. I'm just saying that.
But I bought the game, right? Let me play the damn game. Yeah, exactly, bro. Like, what the flip, man?
When a game goes offline, there needs to be some ability to still play it, even if it's a limited capacity, even if it's only a couple of the modes. I don't want a game I already bought to be disappeared from my library retroactively. And essentially, he said this. Now, this quote right here, a lot of people are making fun of it. You provided a service, but nothing is written in stone. And at some point, that service may discontinued. Nothing is eternal. Now, I love this top comment. This is so perfect. Notice how he says service instead of game. He just explained the problem. He is the problem. This is kind of wild. That I think the thing that really drives me the most nuts about this games as a service ethos that's currently been very much...
Yeah, he described the problem. He is the problem. Man, this is gaming in a nutshell, bro. This is gaming in a nutshell.
Leeching off the industry. I'm still in a spot where I feel like games are best when they have a story, a crazy soundtrack, cool character design, stuff like that, right? Whereas a lot of this live service crap, they do it...
Yeah, right. Like, for example, we were just talking about Battlefield, right? I don't even remember the theme song of Battlefield 2042. But you bet your ass, like, I do remember Battlefield 3 theme song. I remember Battlefield 4, which was kind of similar, but still a little bit different, right? You feel what I'm saying, right? Black Ops 1 theme song, Black Ops 2 theme song. I don't even know about the rest, bro. Like, it's just crickets. You need a solid theme song, right? A solid game, solid arc. Man, games were just amazing back in the days, bro. Like, I don't think that's just nostalgia talk. Of course, there is a little bit of nostalgia too, but it's not just nostalgia. Games were quality-wise, not talking resolution here, guys. Quality. The quality-wise games used to be the best back in the days, bro. And I'm not talking, and when I say back in the days, I don't necessarily mean like 20,000 years ago. I'm just talking like 5, 10, not even 5 at this point, not 5, but 10 to 12 years ago, right? Because we're in 2025, so 12, 13 years ago, we're talking 2012 era. So yeah, 2010s to 2015s, solid era of gaming, man. Solid era of gaming. But yeah, let's actually get down to this one. Shout out to the homie TGG. Roll it.
Arthur in Red Dead 2. There will be a weight and muscle system, so depending on how much you eat and exercise at the gym, your character can gain and lose weight or gain and lose muscle. Exercise at the gym, your character can gain.
Bro, like I wanna do this, man. I really wanna like make Lucia bro, how many of you guys raise your hands right now if you're watching this video? I don't care, man. If you're outside in a bus, raise your hand real quick, okay? No, nobody's watching you, man. Just do it, man. Raise your hand if you are gonna be making Lucia eat a whole lot of tacos in the game and make her like chubby and make her, yeah, you know what I'm saying, like make her thick. But I mean, this is beyond thick, but you know what I'm saying, right? Like I will make Jason fat, I'll make Lucia chubby and all that, right? Like that would be sick, man.
And lose weight or gain and lose muscle. Just like in Red Dead 2, you'll be able to pick up and carry bodies. You can rob, threaten, and talk with NPCs around the map, just like in Red Dead 2. Although I've been told this system is even better than Red Dead 2 with more options than before. Moving into gameplay systems, there will be multiple fences in the game, similar to Red Dead 2. 2 fences that were mentioned in the leaks are a car fence as well as an art fence, where we'll be able to sell cars and art that we've obtained through illegal methods. Money laundering will play some sort of role in the game, as the 2022 leak showed a money laundering washing machine icon on the minimap. We do know that we'll have purchasable businesses, so the money laundering could fall into that category as a business we have to buy. Jason and Lucia will have some sort of romance bar, where your relationship can improve or get worse depending on the decisions you make throughout the game. GTA 6 will feature the most in-depth police system of any game ever released, with the police being able to have different...
Yeah, right, like we also heard that they are gonna have they had the patent, they filed a patent for it, right?
Different levels of description depending on how much of you they see. For example, if you fully reveal yourself to the police, they will have a full description of you and be able to know exactly who they're looking for. The same thing goes for your vehicle. If your full vehicle is revealed to the police, they'll know exactly who they're looking for, and it will be much harder to lose the cops. The NPC AI in GTA 6 is being taken to a new level as well, with NPCs not only walking alone, but now being able to travel in small or even relatively large groups, with all characters in that group sharing a common goal. You can see this in Trailer 1, where there's a bunch of groups of people doing different activities, and even in Trailer 2, where this group here is taking a selfie together. Players now have an option to surrender to police, like in Red Dead 2. And speaking of Red Dead 2, the hair and facial hair systems are going to be returning, where your hair grows over time and you need to shave.
Ah, shit. Here we go again, man. I cannot wait for that, yeah.
One of the random events that will occur around the map is a cop trap. We currently know of over 10 different cop trap locations where police can be hiding or disguised, ready to ambush Jason and Lucia. So you'll have to be smart when...
Okay, got it. So alley, apartment complex, bingo! Body shop, bulk storage, burnout scooters, cat. Okay, so we already got the location. What the hell, bro? Like, that is crazy. I mean, the cops... okay, so if you're gonna say, like, the cop system is gonna be, like, next level in this game, knowing where the cops are gonna be in the game, bro, like, that's not so good. That's not so secretive, right? I guess we already know where they're gonna be at, though. But, did you see this video? If not, check out this video on the screen, because the stuff that she was caught doing... crazy indeed, man. Check it out and I'll see you right there.